Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. So today's a big day for Tina and I.
Yep, we are on our way to Wana RV Center in Shipshewana, Indiana to pick up our new RV.
So stay tuned.
That's a nice hotel there. There it is, folks. Wana RV Center. Here we go. Woohoo!
You've arrived at your destination.
Zinga.
So one of the neat things about Wana RV Center is I love their board that they have here. They show you all of their inventory, pricing. I really like this. And then on this side, we have some pre-owned, and of course some fifth wheels. So I'm going to show you around the store a little bit. Shirts, there's some more pieces, parts right there. Power cords, chalks, all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. And then here's some hitches, equalizer. They like those here as well. So of course Tina's using the restroom. And she should be out. We're waiting for Keaton to come on out. And we're gonna send some paperwork and finally get to see our new RV. Alrighty, so Tina and I are here in Bay 10 at Wana RV Center in Shipshewana, Indiana.
And we want to introduce you to Ellie. This is our Rockwood Ultralight 2618 RD.
So we named her Ellie because she has the Master Volt power package in it from the factory. And of course I had to add an extra battery in it. And this is kind of a little bit of a unique install because normally from the factory they would have another wall that is about this high, and then they cut out access panels to get to your switches there. So I asked for them to not put that wall in there, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a black board in here. Our friends over at ABC Upfitters, we're going to be going there to have them do that. The other thing they're going to do is, if you take a look here, this is a cord, the Anderson connectors. Tina, let's bring them down around on this side. And we have a connection right here. One of the neat things with that is we're going to be able to plug this into our truck, and then we're going to be able to charge this while we're driving. So stay tuned. We have so much content coming. Come along and take a look at our interior colors. Tina, why don't you show us the interior,
we'll do
exterior,
later,
which I really like. Check this out. It's that new clay color. Yeah. Just a nice looking RV.
Yeah, check this out.
Here, let's go look at the tag here. Yeah. 2618 RD.
They haven't even done the walkthrough yet with us. We're just running in because we're so excited.
And as you notice, this is the platinum package.
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah.
This is the 2618 with the dinette and the theater seating. We love this model because we hype it up a lot. So it's got the cabinets up here. It has this great dinette that does fold into a bed, but I love the Andover sable color, which I just call chocolate. So, but they actually changed it a little bit. Now they have these really super long drawers, which is really great. But we're going to do a full-blown tour at some point. We're just giving you a quick look right now. But the most important thing about this unit is the Tina fireplace.
And they legitimately call it the Tina fireplace because she was the biggest stinker about adding a fireplace.
I really wanted a fireplace. I love a fireplace in the fall camping nights and mornings when it's so cold. So there's my little fireplace, and it fits great because you're not losing any cupboard space because there was nothing really here anyways because of all of the components back here.
Yes, so you had the converter and the heating ducts. So they had just like a little narrow shelf And we're like, get rid of that.
Get rid of the shelf and put in a fireplace. So
that's how that came about, along with many comments that were left at Frog.
Yes, several people wanted a fireplace. It wasn't just me.
But
Although I
we
may have
were
made the
advocating for you.
I may have made the biggest stink. I don't know. But anyways, it's got this great drawer here on top. Yes, it is shallow, but look at this. Your remotes will fit in here. Decks of cards fit in here. Your phone fits in here. Your phone, your sunglasses. So actually, this, even though it's a nice, shallow, thin drawer, it fits a lot. That's where we're keeping the remotes, so they don't disappear.
Okay.
When we're traveling. But I'm so excited. So it does have cabinet space down here. And it has the oven and the stove top and the microwave, of course. It has plenty of cabinet space. But from the prototype that we did 2 years ago, I think it was, or last year, it was just last year. This was very shallow. Now this is deeper. The pantry is deeper. So I like this a lot.
As far as your hand.
Yeah.
And there's still room.
And then down here, I think you're going to be able to store a lot of stuff down here as well. And in the bathroom is equal amount of, actually I think it's more storage. So you have a lot of storage, plenty of storage. And you've got your great Magic Chef refrigerator. It goes this way and this way. Very fun. And now it has the freezer drawer. Like I said, we'll do probably a more full-blown video on it, but we're just giving you a quick look now. So as we're going in, or maybe this will be it, I don't know. So we got our shower here. I'm so excited to have a big shower. Not that corner shower. So come on in here, Tony. We've got the bedroom. We've got the queen size bed. And this is an upgraded mattress. This is actually an Ashley mattress.
And it is very comfortable.
It's very comfortable. So we are going to definitely try it out before we decide whether we need to upgrade or not. We'll see. Then we've got the storage space here, as well as wardrobe space here and here. And this is on a slide. And these are those solid doors. I like that a lot. As well as the cabinets up here. Oh, Tony's pointing to the TV. I like this TV. It's a low profile, so you can,
and it's a smart TV.
Well, and when the slide comes in, it's not in the way, so it's pretty good. So you do have this cabinet space up here, but I really like the outlets that they moved down here now, and also USB ports, so we can both be charging our phones while we're sleeping. But can you tell we're excited? I am very excited.
There you go. That's our first look at Ellie.
Yeah.
We're going to introduce you to the crew.
Yeah.
Or some of the crew.
Some of the crew. Don't move, man. Don't move. We have Mike over here, and we have Justin, and we have Ben,
hello.
And we have Stacy. Hi, everybody. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Okay,
all right.
We're going to run through this real quick.
So, as we stated earlier, we had a special request. I had a special request to the factory to have them install the Master Volt power package all open. Normally, what they would have done was enclose this, and then they would have left enough room for air circulation, and then they would have had panels that would allow you to turn on and off the disconnects. So I didn't want to do that because I don't think it would do it justice for us out on the road to show people what the system looked like. So we had ABC Upfitters install this nice front panel here to help protect the system while we're underway with all of our junk in the front here. So we also had them install a smart remote, and this gives us a quick visual on the state of charge, how much time's remaining, and the current voltage and usage, which I really like. So when we're sitting out at the camp and the door's open, I could kind of glance over and see where we're at. If we need to plug in our DC to DC charger, which is this right over here, this device right here, if you look in there, and then that is really slick. There's a cable that runs down to here in the front of the frame. That's an Anderson connector. They also installed a plug right here, and we just simply plug this in, and we will be charging at 50 amps while we're driving, which also allows us to run the AC, Tina, keep our unit nice and cool when we get to our harvest host. Along with the, what do we have, 1,200 watts of solar up on the roof.
Yeah, we'll have to
so
show them that.
We should be pretty well set on that. In my face. All right, so come along. There's another thing they did for us back here. Another thing we had them install, which I think is an awesome safety feature, and I really believe that these things should be on everybody's RV, are these rail lights. Look at how, I mean, I don't know if it comes up in camera, but it is super bright. How about that?
That's amazing.
Alrighty, folks, so that's what we ended up having ABC Upfitters do for us, and Ellie. And I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining possibly, especially that part where Tina's in the bathroom. Well,
learn to turn your mic off.
Yes, Tina. So anyway, as I said, I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining possibly, and if you did, I appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we will see you at the campground with Ellie.